Breaking news. Chiefs confirm $12 million trade for new reinforcement. Arrowhead Stadium is buzzing. Chiefs News 2024. Hey, Chiefs Kingdom. There's some buzz going around that the Kansas City Chiefs might be interested in adding a veteran presence to their secondary, none other than Patrick Peterson. That's right, the seasoned cornerback, who's had an illustrious career in the NFL, is still a free agent, and there's talk that he could be a valuable addition to our defense. Let's dive into what Patrick Peterson could bring to the Chiefs. We all know our defense is strong, but the cornerback position remains a bit of a question mark. With some key departures, adding a player like Peterson could provide the stability and experience our secondary needs. Even though he's 34 years old and not in his prime anymore, his knowledge of the game and leadership could be exactly what our young cornerbacks need to elevate their performance. Peterson isn't just any cornerback, he's a 3-time first-team All-Pro and has been selected to the Pro Bowl 8 times. His track record speaks for itself. He's been one of the most reliable and consistent players at his position throughout his career. Although his speed and agility may have declined, his football IQ and ability to read offenses remain top-notch. This could be a game-changer for our defense, particularly in tight games where every play matters. In the 2023 season, Peterson still managed to show he's got plenty left in the tank. He recorded 2 interceptions and 11 pass breakups, despite playing on a Pittsburgh Steelers team that had its ups and downs. Those numbers tell us that Peterson can still make an impact on the field. He might not be the lockdown corner he once was, but in the right role, he could be incredibly effective. One of the most exciting aspects of potentially bringing Peterson to Kansas City is the mentorship he could offer our younger players, especially Trent McDuffie. McDuffie had a solid season but is still looking for his first career interception. Peterson's experience could be instrumental in helping McDuffie and the other young corners develop into more complete players. Now, let's consider the fit. The Chiefs' secondary is known for its youth and speed, but adding a veteran like Peterson could bring a new dimension to the group. His presence would allow the coaching staff to mix up coverages and perhaps take more risks, knowing they have a savvy veteran who can help guide the younger players through complex defensive schemes. There's also the factor of leadership. Peterson has been around the league for over a decade and has seen it all. He's played in big games, faced the best receivers in the league, and knows what it takes to win. That kind of experience is invaluable in a locker room, especially for a team with championship aspirations like the Chiefs. Of course, there's always the question of how much Peterson has left in the tank. At 34, he's no longer the athletic marvel who could shadow any receiver in the league. However, his game has evolved, and he's adapted to his physical limitations by relying more on technique and anticipation. In a well-structured defense like the Chiefs, those qualities could make him a perfect fit, especially in key moments where veteran savvy is needed. But what do you think, Chiefs Kingdom? Would you welcome Patrick Peterson to Kansas City? Do you believe he could be the missing piece that solidifies our defense and helps us make another Super Bowl run? Or do you think it's better to stick with the young guys and continue developing them? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. As always, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any updates on the Chiefs. Whether it's news, rumors, or game day coverage, we've got you covered. Let's keep the conversation going as we gear up for another exciting season. Go Chiefs!